spend the rest of my life with you, babe.
You do?
Yeah, I do.
I just almost crashed the car.
Why, you still don't believe it?
Yeah, I'm excited. I want to spend the rest of my life with you.
I want to spend the rest of my life with you, babe.
You do?
Yeah, I do.
I just almost crashed the car.
Why, you still don't believe it? When Benny looks at me, I don't think he sees anything but who I am, and that's very rare to find. He knows when I'm feeling a certain way, and kind of, before I can even let it get to a place where it's unbearable, he has already talked to me through a spiral and protecting myself on multiple reasons. Doing music, working with someone that's kind of, like, oh, I don't know if I should do that. But I genuinely it just happened. I think when you know, and oh, that's so cheesy to say, but when you do know, it feels right. That's what happened to me, and I just felt very comfortable with it.
Benny Blanco revealed how the romance between him and his wife, Selena Gomez, really began, clarifying that their relationship was secret for a significant period. Speaking to the Spanish outlet El País, Blanco explained that he and the pop star chose to keep their love out of the public eye for nearly 8 or 9 months, carefully guarding their privacy during those early, fragile days. When asked how things started, Blanco shared that it was Selena who approached him with hesitation, questioning whether he truly wanted to pursue this relationship or if he might prefer they just remain friends. According to Blanco, she was seeking reassurance, making sure he understood what being involved with her would entail, especially given her immense fame and the public attention she receives on a daily basis. In response, Blanco told her he was ready to move forward, stating bluntly, "You know what? Screw it." He remarked on their gratitude for both having long-standing friends and family, people who knew them before their rise to celebrity status, providing a close-knit group that remains a source of genuine comfort and stability. He stated that this circle has kept them grounded and remained unfazed by their stardom or the media frenzy surrounding their relationship. Blanco then addressed the relentless scrutiny faced by those with fame, reflecting on the constant judgments and criticisms prominent figures experience. He said every action or statement can be dissected, with critics waiting to pounce regardless of what celebrities say, and he admitted to feeling uncomfortable in the face of such attention. Expressing his yearning for more privacy, he contrasted his upbringing, one without social media or constant online judgment, with the present, noting that this generational gap makes him more reserved. He pointed out that he's typically hesitant to post on Instagram or share much about his personal life, emphasizing that his rare posts are usually work-related or the occasional photo of his wife or something he's eaten that impressed him. He modestly made it clear that putting his relationship, especially his marriage, in the spotlight has never been his goal, and he would prefer to keep many details shielded. Like this story so far? Don't miss out. Subscribe now for more updates. Turning to the timeline of their love, he recalled how he and Gomez first hinted at their connection publicly around July 2023, drawing speculation once fans noticed subtle signs in their interactions and social media behavior. It wasn't until December that Gomez acknowledged their previously undisclosed romance, revealing that they had been together for 6 months by that point. The confirmation was met with a mix of shock and excitement from fans everywhere, given how thoroughly the couple had managed to avoid suspicion. Following this, their relationship began to appear more openly as they stopped disguising their happiness, sharing more moments with the world, not in a boastful manner, but simply enjoying the freedom to be themselves. Benny then reminisced fondly about the next phase of his relationship, describing the quiet joy of no longer hiding and letting the world see what their closest friends and family already knew. After months of public displays and media chatter, Gomez made another headline announcement. Exactly 1 year later, she revealed that the two were now engaged, a moment that marked a new chapter for both stars. Gomez took to social media to share the significant news, posting a series of photos where her engagement ring was visible. The pictures captured not only her joy, but also the sincerity of their relationship, with Gomez's caption stating, "Forever begins now," succinctly conveying the gravity and excitement of the moment. Within those snapshots, fans and followers caught a glimpse of their genuine connection, sparking another wave of congratulations and speculation about their wedding plans. News of the engagement spread rapidly, with media outlets and fans dissecting both the proposal and what little was shared about their private life. Blanco stayed relatively tight-lipped about the details, wanting to maintain that careful balance between his personal life and public persona. In interviews and conversations with friends, the couple's happiness was evident, and their commitment to building a future together was never in question. As months passed, the engagement flourished amid anticipation for their wedding, fueling widespread interest in when and how they would tie the knot. Subscribe now if you're enjoying these inside stories. Fast forward to September 2025, when the couple finally exchanged vows in a stunning wedding ceremony at Seacrest Nursery in Santa Barbara, California. The venue's lush, sprawling gardens provided a romantic, serene backdrop for the celebration, filling the day with vibrant sights and gentle California breezes. Benny described the event as magical, a perfect blend of elegance and intimacy, with the couple surrounded by an impressive group of friends. The exchange of vows was heartfelt, witnessed not just by their close friends, but also by people who had walked with them through much of their personal and professional adventures. Photos from the event, later shared online, offered glimpses of the floral arrangements, the laughter and tears that filled the day, and moments of pure joy as the newlyweds celebrated with those dearest to them. After the festivities, the couple chose a distinctive honeymoon, opting for an understated yet meaningful road trip rather than a lavish overseas escape. They drove along the scenic coasts of California and Texas, taking in landscapes both familiar and new. Benny said that the journey served as a way to unwind after months of preparation and excitement, describing it as perfect. This time together away from the spotlight allowed them to reflect, enjoy simple pleasures, and appreciate the start of their new life as husband and wife. The memories from those drives, filled with impromptu stops, local meals, and quiet conversations, became just as precious as the wedding day itself. Throughout their relationship, both Blanco and Gomez leaned on their deep connections, finding peace in their small, trusted circle. Blanco frequently credited the strength and warmth of their friendships and family ties as a central part of their happiness, reiterating that these relationships were formed before fame entered their lives. Selena, too, drew strength and comfort from these lifelong bonds, recognizing the importance of having those who truly understood them beyond their celebrity. The support system was invaluable, helping keep both their relationship and individual lives balanced amid global attention and relentless online chatter. Even as their lives changed with the progression of their romance, neither Gomez nor Blanco sought to exploit their union for publicity. They remained cautious about which moments to share, with Benny in particular noting that he seldom feels comfortable broadcasting details about his marriage or personal milestones. Though occasional glimpses, such as a rare selfie or candid snapshot, would appear on their feeds, these posts were intentionally sparse and felt sincere rather than manufactured. When pressed by media on why he continues to keep his posts minimal, Blanco referenced the digital age's challenges, reflecting on growing up in a world without social media and expressing relief that much of his formative years were spent away from cameras and constant sharing. Love stories like this deserve a place in your feed. Subscribe for more real celebrity journeys, straight from the source. Returning to the start of their journey, Blanco emphasized the doubts and second thoughts that surfaced during the earliest days of their connection. He revealed how intense the pressure felt, knowing that anything involving Selena Gomez would instantly become a topic of international fascination. Despite reservations, he realized he was willing to risk leaving the safety of friendship for a real shot at happiness together. Selena's heartfelt question had given him pause, but ultimately his decision to embrace their relationship fully marked the beginning of everything that followed. As the couple's bond deepened, they steered through public assumptions, gossip, and endless speculation, opting instead to build a foundation on quiet loyalty rather than grand gestures for social media. When Blanco reflected on the scrutiny both he and Selena have endured, he spoke openly about the toll constant judgment can take, particularly for those who, like him, prefer a life behind the scenes. He contrasted this with Selena's enduring grace under pressure, observing how she managed her immense following, second only to global icons like Cristiano Ronaldo and Messi, with strength and poise. He maintained that neither of them ever got used to the exposure, though over time they learned how to set boundaries and cherish the pockets of normalcy they could carve out. As the months passed and their relationship became more widely known, the two continued to protect their privacy, mindful of balancing public curiosity with their need for personal space. Blanco's rare social media updates and careful statements revealed a man determined to define happiness and family on his own terms, regardless of how the world might watch or judge. Their story, set against the background of worldwide fame and intense scrutiny, stood as a testament to authentic connection, old friendships, and the courage to follow the heart's calling, even when the world is watching. Having journeyed from secret romance to public celebration, their partnership now stands as both an inspiration and a gentle reminder that even in the glimmer of celebrity, love thrives in the moments unseen. That concludes this inside look at Benny Blanco and Selena Gomez's relationship, a tale marked by secrecy, sincerity, star-studded celebrations, and the enduring power of companionship discovered quietly, long before the rest of the world caught on. If you want more stories like this, make sure to hit subscribe and never miss out on these exclusive glimpses into the real lives of your favorite stars.